Ew, I look gross and scrawny. I have nothing to say. I'm just so bored and tired. But I have to do stuff. Like, I don't really, but I kind of do. It's just, I have the hiccups from drinking cold water. I get the hiccups from eating bread, drinking cold water, and eating green apples. I don't know why, but it happens. I can't change myself. I'm just tired of being so damn tired. Ow! I've spent countless hours on TikTok tonight. I deeply stalked many accounts on TikTok, their Instagrams, then into their Viscos, and I find out their best friend's cousin. I've been very deep on the internet tonight. I stalked someone's Amazon wish list. I really hope they can't see that. And I have every single item from their, not wish list, their like recommended items. I have every item in my cart. I will probably never purchase those, but it was a very good list of stuff. I will not be boxing in any of these boxing events just due to the fact of, okay, this is what I want to do. I want to schedule a fight so I can get in sick ass shape and gain some weight, but I don't want to box. I feel like that is not great for the brand. I'm not down for violence unless it's self-defense, then violence is okay. Just don't throw the first punch unless it's really necessary. I do think I could win any even match I'm involved in, but I just don't think it's good. I would destroy Charlie in a boxing match. I'm just kidding. Charlie is strong as hell. She's scary. I did eat today. I had some fried rice. If someone hits you, hit them back. I don't know if that's good advice, but it's true. You didn't hear it from me, but yes, I want to gain weight. I lost. Ew, my voice is so annoying right now, but it's also 1:30, and I'm dehydrated, so I want to gain weight because I lost a bunch of weight from surgeries and like my nose surgery. I lost a bunch of weight. I know that was a year ago, but it's very hard to gain weight, and I don't work out, so I'm not like doing anything to gain weight, but yeah. Do whatever you freaking want. Like, literally just do what you want. Live your life. Be a good person, but do what you want. Like, we are literally here for maybe 100 years, and anything could happen at any moment. Why are you, like, I hate how much time I spend being so upset over stupid things and bad people and mean people on the internet and in real life, because it is your own life that you control. Why are you wasting your time? Why are you wasting your precious time? And other way too, why are you wasting your precious time to hurt someone else? Like, that just seems like such a waste of time. It's so stupid. Like, it's sad. I feel bad. Like, you're wasting both of our times by you are getting farther from being a good person, and you also affecting someone else's life. It's so stupid. Like, you're just lame. And getting further from the goal of when you finally come to realize, oh my god, I was such a shitty person then. And that sucks. It sucks having that feeling that you weren't a good person because your sadness was being brought onto other people. And I've had that feeling where it's just like, I didn't care about anything, so I didn't care how I affected people, how my actions affected people. And it sucks. And I hate that feeling. I have apologized to many people who I had to experience that person I was. But I'm cool now. I've been cool for a little bit. For the most part. No, I've been good. I mean, when you're in a bad environment and you're so bad, and I actually talked about this in a podcast, and you'll probably get the full story. Not my podcast, another podcast I was on. But I just kind of talked about, like, my whole history and how I was. And why I was that way. So, it'll make a lot of sense in the podcast. It was really good. I'll post about it when it's out. What else? I'm also very excited for this show on Hulu because you can really see my growth over a couple months. I don't know how much I can say about it. And sometimes people watch my live, so I don't want to spill anything I'm not supposed to, but it's good. And embarrassing, but I mean, I'm finally talking about mental health because I can. It's impossible. You shouldn't. I didn't want to be that person giving advice if I wasn't helping myself. So, just doesn't seem right. You need to, like, work on yourself before you try to help someone else. And it's kind of selfish, but sure. The show is coming out later this year. I'm not sure which date. I think we're done filming. The twins will be on my show. I'm shooting. I keep getting all my days confused. Okay, tomorrow what am I doing? I have to film content in the day. So I need to get ready. That's why I want to straighten my hair tonight. And then I'm going to the studio to finish a song that I'm very excited for. And then the next day I'm shooting 4 episodes of the Dixie show. It's the twins, One Yay, Angry Reactions, Lorraine and Nylea, I think. I know that's who. I think it's Nylea. I feel really bad, I don't know, but I checked the list. But we just go through all the people, and then some people, because we're only doing 4 episodes this time, like we had a bigger list and then it got cut down because I only wanted to do 4, because we're going to be shooting some of the episodes, and like now that we can go places a little bit, we're going to like be able to travel it around, so like go to people's houses and stuff like that, or stadiums or things like that. So it'll be fun, more active. The episode this week I think is Fletcher, which I haven't seen the final part yet, but it was good. I got to be a paparazzi, and we actually, I think I already talked about this, but Fletcher interviewed someone while I was in the car because I was too scared to get out of the car. But it was really good. I'm not going to Paris. Noah's going to Paris. I was invited to go to Paris. I don't know if he said that. But yeah, I was invited to go, but I'm busy. I miss all the fun stuff. Which sucks, but just like work hard now so you can have fun later. And it's gonna feel so much better if you know you put all your work into it instead of like half-assing things. I try very hard not to half-ass anything, but again, for a long time, and when you are mentally fricked up sometimes, you can't put any effort into anything because you don't give a frick about anything. I act like I didn't have a whole song called Fuckboy and cursed 100 times. I'm sorry I'm very monotone tonight. It is 1:45 a.m. I want Vinny on the show. I've talked to him about it before, but I always forget to reach out again. And also he kind of scares me. Vinny's just, it's so funny because he's so like soft and like bubbly and like all like, hi guys, like how are you? And then like on the internet he's like, fuck boy. Like, okay. But he's a cool kid. No, I'm friends with him. I meant soft as in like, he's like just like a kitten. Like a, hey guys, how are you? Like a puppy. I would also love to have Bella Porch on the show because she's really cool. I know we were supposed to do something a while ago, but I'm so scared to talk to people. I would describe, I mean, I feel like kitten and puppies are the same things. Yeah, he's like a puppy. Like Noah's like a puppy. They have puppy energy. I'm sitting in front of a heater right now, so I'm starting to sweat. Looks like I'm itching my boob, but that's just my knee. Da, 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 da. I miss Noah. I'm drinking water, but now it's just ice, I think. Also, if you're watching this live, can you please not post any clips on TikTok, because I am feeling good, but I just don't need a viral TikTok of me talking and then people are like, ugh. I just don't need that right now. So if you love me, let's keep this between us. This is a giant thing for water, but I put too much ice, so it didn't really work. I know just not reading the comments sounds so easy, but it's also very hard, and then I get sad. And I just want to talk to the people who actually love me, so it's scary when it goes bigger and then there's more people that see it who shouldn't. Not shouldn't, but it's just... Am I shaking? No. I think it might be the light from the heater that looks... What? I haven't worked out since fall of 2019 from field hockey. I just don't. I don't know. I think working out is boring unless it's a sport. I'd rather play a sport. And running, I mean, I liked running, but that's a lot. Now I'm all nervous. Yeah, I don't know about this anymore. What's one thing I can't live without? Probably... I'm trying to think. Oh, my heaters. I mean, I'm thinking. Obviously my family, my boyfriend, but right after all the important people in my life, and the first physical thing I can't live without are my, space heaters. No matter how hot it is in a room or anything, I literally live in LA. I have space heaters in every single one of my rooms, and I just sit in front of it for hours at a time. I don't know. I don't have, I feel like it, gets the toxins out of my body. Probably not, but it feels really good. And I love, sweating helps, get rid of my headaches sometimes, so that's why I just like always being hot. I sleep with, my heater on, sweatpants, and a hoodie so I can sweat out migraines, because sometimes when I sleep cold, I tense up in my sleep, because I'm, shivering, and then I will get, a migraine from my neck. But my migraines I haven't been getting them as bad, but I get a couple a week. But that's not as bad. I was getting them all day, every day, so it's a little better. I would love to have Josh on my show, or Bryce. Josh is cool. He's a good kid. He's another one who's like all fuckboy on the internet, but in person he's just like a teddy bear. He's like he just seems like a guy who would like watch out for you if something bad was going on, which I appreciate. I would give you a room tour, but my room's a mess. I was just talking to someone the other day about getting a tattoo. I want so many, so badly, like everywhere. Bryce is pretty dope as well. Like, I feel like we have a friendship where like we'll get pissed at each other and then we're like, hey, and then we're fine. I feel like he would look out for me too if needed. One tattoo I would want, I would definitely want one that my cousins have for my grandpa. It's like, it kind of looks like a chicken foot because his was a cross with like 3 stars around it, but since it was like an old tattoo, it faded and it looked like a chicken foot, and he got it on his hand. I want to get one on my leg, just like a good reminder, like obviously not be happy, but something like that, or like just, I don't know, calm the fuck down or something. I'd like to get the number 12 because it's my lucky number. Oh guys, so if it ever says I have like saw a group chat or whatever, I have 4 people who have access to my account. So it's usually them trying to post something and then they accidentally click on the account. Or, I mean, you get notifications from all accounts when you get a group chat notification. So they can be on their account and accidentally touch it, and sometimes it's a lot. Yeah, so if you ever see my name pop in, it's usually not me unless it's on my spam account. And I'm sorry if you've seen my name, but for the most part, it's not me because I'm usually like pretty good at swiping up, and it's not that I don't want to read them, but sometimes I just get overwhelmed by a lot of people like yelling at me, and I don't know. I love you all and I love reading the group chats, but sometimes it's a little overwhelming. What else? What else was I going to say? I'm also just kind of waiting for my hair to dry so I can straighten it properly. Oh, I love Baron too. Baron's so cool. He's just such a nice kid. Dixie, collab with Rylan and Bryce. You have the same energy. Yeah. I don't know if that's a good thing, but thanks. Talk about Noah. There's not much to talk about. I mean, I miss him a lot. I try my best to keep a relationship between two people, but I understand the curiosity since it is an online relationship. I would have Curtis on the show, but I'm scared of him. he just brings out bad energy from Noah and I, like just anger, and we all end up screaming. So if it was Curtis, Noah, and I, we would just end up screaming at each other. No, Noah and I didn't break up at all. I just talk about him a lot, so I didn't want to. I'm not actually scared of people, I just say that. I'm really just shy, but I just say I'm scared. Why did Noah unfollow me? Because I removed his follow because we were on FaceTime and he brought up my forehead vein. And, oh wait, no, I don't know if that was why. Why was it? It was before that. I can't remember. But yeah, that was really pushed me over the line is because he, is because he brought up my forehead vein. You can't see it right now. Where is it? It's always there when I don't want it to be there. It's when I go down, but there's no light down there, so I don't know how that would work. But I really... Okay, it's starting to get super hot. No, Noah didn't know that I had him unfollow me until I told him. How do I deal with always being in the spotlight? Just kind of a day-by-day thing. Yeah, it's just kind of a day-by-day thing. You just deal with things as they come. It's never something you can really prepare for, so it's just every day's different. I feel like I should retire the tan hat that I always wear. I do wash it, but it's just I wear it every single day. It kind of just, it matches my bag, so I like it, but you seem actually nice. Thanks. That was funny. Why didn't I go to the Bahamas? Because I have to work. And I didn't want to move anything around because it would affect a lot of people. And I didn't want to do that. I could have gone for one day. I don't think I'm going to, but having to move the show around would just affect a lot of people's lives, so I didn't want to do that. So I'm not the only one involved. There's a lot of work and a lot of people's work and jobs who goes into it. Yeah, the tan hat is fun, but I don't know. What would you describe your personality? I feel like this question would get me in trouble just because I would say something and then everyone would be like, no. Annoying, stupid, ugly, hideous. Probably that. See, I'm literally shivering because I got away from the heater. I'm always so cold. and then I get the shivers. I know I want Kate on the show. I'm going to Vegas soon, actually. I don't know exactly when, but I'm going for a thing. My favorite song is probably Best Part. I could cry to that song anytime it comes on. Or Angels by Khalid. It's more of like the memory of the song. Like I could literally cry thinking of it. What if I just fell asleep on live? Also love anything from Frank Ocean, Blonde. I literally know the whole album. And Acid Rap, I know before it was on Spotify, I would just listen to the whole thing on SoundCloud and the whole order, so I know every transition into every song. But I know that whole album, which I love. I forgot I can't see. Every time I go to the eye doctor, they say I have really good vision, but I can't see, so I don't know. Something's not adding up. I'm reading comments. How do I feel when I see edits of me? I love it. And, okay, like, I just get so nervous that everyone hates me, and I'm like, oh my god, are they posting this as a joke? Like, do they actually not like me? And I like second guess myself, or sometimes like I'll see you guys and then I'm like, oh my god, this was posted 3 seconds ago, I can't like it, like that's so embarrassing. And those are literally the thoughts that go through my head. And I get very nervous. But there are a lot of times where I screenshot posts so I can go back to later, and then I always forget. But that'd be a funny YouTube video, just like all my screenshots of like your guys' tweets or Instagram posts, because there's so many. And sometimes I'll like screenshot some really funny stuff you guys say that like I can't like, or else it'll get me into drama. But sometimes it's very funny. Sometimes I don't care and I'll just like it, but you guys are funny. I know I'm gonna be working on more YouTube videos. I just have, I don't know what I've been doing, but I've been all over the place. My album is coming out hopefully the end of summer, but I don't know. We're dropping a lot of songs that were planned for the album just because I want it to tell a story, and I don't feel like that story is told yet. How do you guys sleep? I sleep on my stomach, like straight, my face. My face like that. And it's probably not good for you, and it's probably why I have really bad back pain and neck pain, but it's just so comforting, and you like are warmer when you do that. Sleeping on your stomach is just so nice. You can literally like, you feel like a baby. What else? I could never sleep on my back. When I had my nose surgery and I had to sleep on my back, I was like always turning on my side, and Noah would have to like turn me over, and then I was like all loopy still, and I would be like, no, I want to sleep on my side. That was also annoying about wisdom teeth because like it hurt to sleep on my sides, but I would still do it, and then I would end up bleeding. Question. What is your question? Okay, I saw another question. Dogs or cats? Probably puppies, but I've been obsessed with cats recently, and I asked Noah to get me a puppy for my birthday. But this is like the worst age to get a puppy, and let me tell you why. Because if I got a puppy right now, by the time it's like old, I'll probably have kids, which is crazy. And I don't want like my 2-3-year-old kid to have to experience a puppy death like that young. That's so sad. And then I don't know. I feel like getting a puppy at your wedding, getting like 2 puppies at your wedding is the best thing, because then you'll have them for a little bit. You'll get them past the puppy stage, and then by the time you have kids, they get to grow up with a puppy. Like, that's awesome. But 2, so you can have 2 that grow up together. Because, like, sometimes people get puppies when they already have an old dog, and then I just feel bad for the old dog. What age do I want kids? Old. I don't want to have kids anytime soon, I don't think. What's my favorite food? Probably pasta, because it's so, like, you can do it in so many different ways, because, like, that includes, like, noodles and soup and other stuff. My favorite kind of pasta is probably bow ties. I know that's not the Italian way to say it, but I don't know any Italian. And I'm not even gonna try it. What's my favorite color? Probably blue, purple-ish. Probably. It was pink yesterday, but now I'm on like blue, purple. Why do you hate bow ties? Bow ties are the best. Wait, what? I'm about to fight. I lost the comment. Coming to block you. No, I'm just kidding. I lost it. I wanted to see you. And I can't read, it's so far away. Oh. How do you hate bow tie pasta? Are we both talking about pasta? What? Are y'all all watching the same live? Okay, that's a thing I don't get. How can you hate pasta? It all tastes the same. Like, you just hate fun? You hate the fun shapes? Is that what's wrong? Like, I'm sorry, you're boring. I'm just kidding, but bow ties fun. It's just so cute. And raviolis, oh my god, so good. I think I just fixed it. Like, what is wrong with bow tie pasta? It's so good. Y'all are crazy. My favorite sushi is probably, I don't know if there's a name for it, but I get when you get a shrimp tempura and spicy tuna combined. I feel like every restaurant I've been to has a different name for it, but I like that. The place that I would rose something. Okay, because I used to love, like, obsessed with Alfredo, like everything Alfredo, and now I'm more of like a spicy vodka sauce. I don't know. That's what I'm into recently. No one's answering my question. You don't like sauce? I mean, I also love buttered pasta with like some Parmesan cheese. What's your favorite candy? I like Sour Punch straws, and I like mini M&Ms, and I like ow, 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 ow. And I think those are my two main. I know it's not candy. Oh, I love bolognese. Ooh, y'all are good. I used to hate Parmesan as well. I used to hate, okay, I'm going to say this wrong, and like, I know how to say it right, but I'm just not going to try because I don't want to embarrass myself. But ricotta, I used to hate. Like, I thought it was so nasty, and now I'm obsessed with it. Do I like pickles? I love pickles. Yeah, I miss Noah a lot. I'm not sure if I've ever tried pesto sauce. If I have, I do not recall, but I feel like it would be really good. Show my nails. It's so crazy how everyone has different tastes. Like, we're all born the same, but we like different things. And I wonder if that's gonna like evolve over time. I wonder if people from like 100 years ago came today and like tried all the foods, what they would think. I wonder. Pineapples or watermelon? Probably pineapple, but I'm kind of allergic, so I just get itchy. Favorite hair color I've had is probably just my natural hair, or the silver that lasted one day. That was probably, I loved it. I wish it lasted. My Starbucks order, okay, it changes, but I usually get like For coffee, I don't know if they sell this anymore, but I'll get a caramel, I don't know how I say it, caramel cloud macchiato. I'd get that. It was really good. And then they were like, no, we don't do that anymore. I'm like, why? So now I get a sorry. Now I get a caramel macchiato with like vanilla cold foam, which I'm pretty sure is the same as the cloud, but I don't know. And then I also get a strawberry acai with lemonade instead of water. And then when I'm ordering online, my orders are a little more complicated because I get too embarrassed asking in person, but I usually get it with like syrup, some sort of syrup, and like extra of the strawberries because I love freeze-dried strawberries. Do I like Charlie? No. Do I eat the crust on pizza? Favorite song from Billie Eilish? Probably the Bellyache remix. That was probably the first song I've ever heard from her, and then I found the original and then Ocean Eyes, but yeah, that's probably my favorite. Sorry, I'm reading. It's going too fast. My favorite LED color is blue. I think it's the most relaxing. Me and Peyton friends. I've never really talked to him before. I don't even know if I've met him. I feel like I have. How many LEDs do I have? I have like 2 stick ones, but I'm ordering a bunch. Do I like mango? No. I don't know. I go through phases. Same with coconut. Sometimes some foods just give me headaches and I can't yeah. Like if it's hot out, I can't eat chocolate. It's so weird. Again, if it's hot, the smell of mint just drives me insane. I hate when people chew gum around me because I just get a headache. Peanuts, same thing. Instant headache when it's hot. My favorite Netflix show is The Good Place. It's really good. Probably the thing that people would hate me for the most is I could drink milk with any meal. It's just, again, for like headaches, it just feels so, like cold milk just makes my head feel automatically better. Like I could drink milk with a salad. I can drink it with any meal, but I would never order milk from like a restaurant. I think that's kind of gross. But like I keep my milk in the freezer like before I drink it so it gets icy and it's really good. Guys, I can't. Okay, no, I'll read them. I can't read sideways. Like, I don't know why everyone hates milk so much. It's so good. Do I like spicy food? Yes. I really do. Is it scary to be alone? No. I feel very safe where I am. I do hear noises sometimes, but if you just ignore it, then it didn't happen. Like, I know there's this constant war that milk is bad, but it's just, I don't know. I like it a lot. My favorite song at the moment, is probably Levitating by Dua Lipa. I could listen to it 100 times in a row and it's just not boring at all, ever. I wonder who's been on here the longest. Like, how do you just not like milk? That was literally the first thing you've ever eaten. What do you mean? I mean, yeah, that was your first form of nutrition. What do you mean you don't like it? Like, that's a memory. That was your token into this world. And now you don't like it and you're gonna shit on it? Like, milk made you. And you're gonna shit on it. That's effed up. Sorry, I'm trying to read. And the later it gets, the worse my vision gets. I wasn't saying, I mean, obviously it's a different type of milk that you started with, but it's still the whole concept that everyone hates on milk. But it's like, that was your day one. That's what got you here. That's how you were surviving as an infant. And you're gonna just go on Twitter and talk shit about milk? I don't get it. What else do I have to say? Milkshakes are good as well. Like, it's so funny. I stalk you guys all day long and you don't even know it. And then you guys are like, oh my god, where's Dixie? And I'm like, here. But I just don't say anything. It's so funny. I literally, like, know so much about you guys. Someone said booby milk. Yeah. Like, I have pictures of random people who have, like, commented on a TikTok. I have, like, screenshots of their Instagram for, like, inspo. And, yeah. I'm literally obsessed with you guys. I could do a whole YouTube video on that, with, like, all the screenshots I have. I know I already said that. Not y'all saying that's scary when I'm literally, like, your profile picture. You silly goose. I'm obsessed. No, this blanket's not handmade, but it's a weighted blanket. Like, I feel like if I did a YouTube video, like, posting your guys' stuff and, like, screenshots I have of, like, things you guys said, I would need to, I mean, I think I would need to ask permission, but I would also kind of want it to be a surprise. But it's so, like, you guys just say funny ass stuff sometimes. I'm like, oh, if I like this, it's gonna be a whole thing, but it's really funny. I don't eat dark chocolate, but I know it's good for headaches. There's also still people, like, there's people I've been obsessed with, like, for years. Not even anyone, like, that has followers or anything, but just girls from around where I live who I just thought were the coolest people ever, and I just look at them still for, like, picture inspo or style inspo, and they're just so cool. Guys, I only have 2 minutes remaining of this live. Why is it counting down? I didn't know I had a time limit. I do see you guys in drama sometimes, but I just, like, I don't know. Sometimes I'll get into it and I'll be like, oh, this person did what? And then sometimes I'm like, I can't think about anything right now. But I do know all the drama sometimes, which is fun. I don't even know how long I've been live for, I guess. When did I go live? Have I been live for 50 minutes? No way. No. I have no idea what I'm saying anymore. Who's my favorite TikToker? I love the TikTokers that do impressions of, like, teachers or, like, something like that. There's so many people. I need to make a list of all my favorite people and just share them, because a lot of people I follow are just so funny. Should I go live again? I feel like I should go to sleep. No way. No, I think I should go to sleep, guys. I have 30 seconds. What should I say? Oh my god, this is so much pressure. How should I end this? Oh my god.